We're talking to Mark from Rabid Models. He's got a lot of adhesives here. Where are you from, Mark?
Well, I'm near Cleveland, near Chardon, Ohio.
We're here at Scott Black's booth for Skybench. And I don't know a lot about his company, but I see we've got a lot of beautiful laser cut stuff here. Tell us about what you make.
Skybench is a kit manufacturer from about 30 years ago. I purchased the company from Ray Hayes 3 years ago when he passed away. Primarily, Skybench does radio control sailplanes.
So tell us who you are and where you're from.
Frank Leonard, Cincinnati, Ohio. I fly at the Hawks and Airmasters.
And so, Frank, you've come to a lot of Modelramas, haven't you?
Yeah, for 10 years I've been coming here.
10 years and we ain't chased you away yet. So what have you seen over the last 10 years in our venue here, in our show?
Oh, the show gets bigger and bigger each year. I'm impressed with all the vendors and all the company that's around here. Good people, just real good people.
Well, we really appreciate you. Now, what's your experience like? Did you get to sell enough things to make it worthwhile?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm pretty happy.
And rather obviously, he has a lot of wire and connectors here in the booth. And I don't know a lot about you. I've seen you around a lot of times. Where are you from?
We're from around Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
I'm in the Valley View RC booth, and these are transplants from Washington State. And we sure love to get those people from the West Coast over here in the middle of America. And I'm talking to Michelle. They have a lot of DLE engines here. You want to tell us a little bit about your business?
Sure. Valley View has been in business since 2004. And we're not actually transplants because we're all from Indiana.
Oh,
the
all
whole
from Indiana.
family's originally from Indiana, and we're really happy to be relocated in Columbia City, Indiana, just outside of Fort Wayne. The DLE engines, we are the largest DLE distributor in the United States. We also work on the engines, and Tom is pretty much the only authorized dealer to be able to work on the engines as well.
Hey, Brian Gifford from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. So what do you think of the show so far?
Pretty impressive. First time here, and came up with a buddy today. Just drove up this morning. It's pretty awesome show. We'll definitely be back. It's our first time here, but this is probably the best swap meet I've ever been to.
So we're talking with Kathy from Micro Fastener. Kathy, where are you from?
Easton, Pennsylvania.
Have you always been in Pennsylvania, or did you
Nope.
It's just beautiful?
We originated in New Jersey, and 7 years ago when I purchased the company, I moved it to Pennsylvania where I live.
So Kathy, how many different kinds of fasteners do you stock?
About 2,000 different types.
2,000 part numbers. That's got to be a lot of space.
That's a lot to keep track of.
So how long did it take you to get here?
About 9 hours. And let me just, the one thing that we pride ourselves in our quality, ours is, most of our stuff is made domestically. We don't do any business with China, so quality is number one to us.
Awesome. Well, thank you. We appreciate you coming to the show, Kathy.
Thank you.
This is Brian from Dynamic Balsa, and we've been friends for a long time. Brian and I catty-cornered the ice cream vendor in Toledo for so many years, and he came to the Modelrama to see what it was about, to see if it was a potential for him to display at. Tell us what you've done and what you think.
Well, I think it's a great show. A lot of people and a lot of tables, a lot of neat airplanes. I spent a lot of money here, and maybe more than I should have, but and also checking it out for next year, and I think I'm going to come back as a vendor next year. Full. I mean, it was full the last 2 days, so that is a great thing.